Human life is dependent on nature. We take everything from nature to live our lives. In the series Without This, we will see some of the more essential things in Earth. The first series about the carbon. The name carbon has derived from the Latin word carbo, which means coal. It is the 15th most abundant element on Earth's crust and 4th most abundant element in the universe after helium, hydrogen and oxygen. All living things on Earth contain carbon. If your weight is 100 kg, there is 18 kg of carbon and it is off in plants. Major nutrients of animal food, that is carbohydrates, proteins, fats and vitamins, are compounds of carbon. Glucose, one of the carbohydrates, contains 40% of carbon by mass. Protein contain carbon content varying from 25 to 40%. Carbon comprises about 10 to 15% of fatty acids. The carbon atom combines easily with two oxygen atoms to form carbon dioxide. Plants take in carbon dioxide. They retain the carbon and give off oxygen. Animals absorb oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Thus, plants and animals are interdependent. For hundreds of millions of years, plants and animals have lived and died. Their remains were buried beneath the surface. This substance was crushed and cooked under high pressure and heat. This is what we call fossil fuels. Oil, coal and natural gas are such fuels. We burn this carbon-rich material in cars, trucks, planes, trains, plants, heaters, etc. When fossil fuels burn, it releases heat, water and carbon dioxide and some solid forms of carbon such as soot and grease. Carbon stored as fossil fuels over millions of years is getting pumped back into the atmosphere in just hundreds of years. Burning 6.3 kg of fossil fuel, which contains approximately 87% of carbon and 13% hydrogen, produces 20 kg of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide helps Earth to hold some of the energy from sun. This is called greenhouse effect, hence it is called greenhouse gas. Without CO2, the temperature of Earth falls down and sends all the energy from sun to space. Then Earth's ocean would be frozen solid. So CO2 is good. Since we use lots of fossil fuel, the amount of CO2 is also increased. Increase in CO2 will make the Earth warmer. We consume more carbon-rich material from Earth and releasing it into the atmosphere. Because of the increased carbon dioxide emission, temperature of the Earth will also increase. Diamond is the solid form of carbon with perfectly arranged carbon atom in a crystal structure. Its hardness and thermal conductivity is highly unmatched to any other natural material. It is widely used as gemstones in ornaments. Quality of diamond mostly depends on crystal orientation. Perfect orientation diamond has high hardness. It is used for diamond cutting. Apart from naturally mined diamond, diamonds are artificially made by high pressure and high temperature technique. Graphite is the most stable form of carbon that exists in nature in crystal form. The anode of all major battery technologies is constructed using natural and synthetic graphite. To raise the carbon content of the steel to the specified level, graphite as a carbon riser is added. Pencils have been made from English natural graphite. But modern pencil lead is commonly a mixture of powdered graphite and clay. It is also used in electric motor as brushes. It is also used in special applications such as in nuclear industry, soil conditioners, graphite foils for sealants in chemical petrochemical industries.